Hello everybody, it's Bladen, and welcome back to more ARK on the Crystal Isles. This is it, everyone, the big episode to top off the entire series. Our fight with the Crystal Wyvern Queen is close. It's not happening right at the beginning, but it is at hand, and we will be doing that just a little bit later today. But we have a lot of preparation to do first in order to get ready for this. Now, first and foremost, you guys remember Blitz over here in the last episode. This is their first real member of our army here. And I've already got him kitted out with some grenades and a little bit of gasoline too that I got crafted up in the last episode. And he is looking pretty good to go. But we have to get the rest of our army assembled, and that leads me to this Therizino right here, Army Egg Carrier. I have this Therizino carrying all of the eggs for every single creature that we are going to be using in the army, as well as the saddles that we're going to be using for them. And as you can see, I've actually already given them a bit of a paint job, so they look quite nice. So, to go over the arrangement of creatures I'm going to be using for this fight specifically, I'm going to have one Tropionathus, 3 Tropical Crystal Wyverns, 3 Ember Crystal Wyverns, 3 Blood Crystal Wyverns, 4 Allosaurus, and 6 Therizinosaurs. This is a really well-rounded team, I think. I think we got a really good hybrid of land and sky creatures, because since the boss is going to be going constantly between the land and the sky, look at that egg back there. The floating egg. Anyway, since the boss is going to be constantly landing and flying in the sky throughout the duration of the fight, I think having a good hybrid set of creatures like this is going to be really beneficial for us. And I think it is about time we actually got to hatching these bad boys. Yes, we have to get these guys raised all the way from babies to adults. We got to try to get a full imprint on them also. And we're also going to want to make sure we get them a lot of experience, get them well trained up before the fight starts. So I've got a lot of these eggs to place. This is going to take a little bit. I'll see you guys then once I have all of these babies fully hatched up. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, we have a legion of babies after us right now, and I still haven't actually been able to claim a couple of these guys. So many of these guys are really just chained together. There we go. Let's get the rest of you guys claimed up. I might actually have hatched a couple twins or maybe even triplets in there, because I'm pretty sure I counted more than 6 Theries over there. Alright, how's this egg doing? We got 1 whole minute. What? Okay. Well, that's a bit odd. Well, anyway, I'm going to use a cryopod to get these guys all placed into some pretty easier to manage spots. Looks like I'm starving again. Alright. Hey, glad you could join us. Alright, let's do some rearranging here. Alright, we're back. After a little bit of cryopotting action, I've managed to get the babies much more manageable positions. I've got the 9 blood wyverns right there, and it actually does turn out we have 7 baby Therizinos all end up right there, which is cool. Nice. I'll end up raising 1 more Therizino just for the fun of it. I don't know, maybe I won't be able to get a full imprint on one of them, so having a 7th one will be useful. And we do have 4 aloes right here as well. Now, I actually have not yet checked all of their genders, and I want to do this because I want to make sure we have at least 1 male and 1 female for every single creature here. And we do have a female aloe right here. We have to do this to make sure we get their mate boost, which is going to be huge for the actual fight. Alright, so we do have female Therizinos. We have 2 female Therizinos, that's good. How about our wyverns? We got a male blood crystal wyvern and a female, good. A male ember crystal wyvern. A male ember crystal wyvern. And another male. That's okay. I think having only male ember crystal wyverns will be fine. And we only have female tropical crystal wyverns. We need new wyverns. Oh, come on now. What I'm actually going to do is I am going to wait a little bit before I hatch these eggs until I get these guys' first imprint cycle done, so that way when I have these newborn wyverns hatch, their imprint cycles will be in sync with everyone's here, so that way I can get some stuff done in between. But for right now, we've got to focus on actually getting the food ready for these guys' imprints. I have Mimi stationed right over here with a bunch of food in her inventory, but we are missing a couple of things. For one, we don't actually have any prime fish meat at the ready, and that's one thing that we definitely want to make sure we want to have, because some of these guys might want some of that. But more importantly, on Edward, I would have Primal Crystal because it takes much longer to spoil in his inventory, but we are fresh out of Primal Crystal, and that is not good. That is going to be an essential food because wyverns always want Primal Crystal if they ever want food, which means we've got to pay one final visit to the Wyvern Trench, knock out some wyverns, and steal their crystals, and we can have them as a good food supply. Let's get over there ASAP. Easy knockout. Alright, we'll steal those, open that door back up, and maybe I can even try to kill it real quick. Let's see. I've got a few shotgun shells right here for my shotgun. How fast can I do this? 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it was only a level 20. No wonder it only took a couple shots. I don't even think we got that many crystals. We got 3. A whopping 3 crystals. We need much, much more than that. That was just a warm-up round. Yeah, we'll say that. Alright, let's pull another wyvern in here. There we go. Nice. You had me a little worried there. I was starting to run out of my arrows. 46, probably actually, what, 23? Such a weird glitch. Alright, cool. I'm not even going to bother killing you because you got so much health, and if you wake up, you're going to rip my face off. Let's just fly back to base and ensure we can get all of these primal crystals back home safely. There you go, Edward. You can hold on to all of these. I need to make sure you have some raw meat first, though, so that way you don't end up eating all these primal crystals, because we're going to need them. Alright, how are we looking on time before the first imprint? 4 minutes. We gotta be quick about this. If one of these guys wants cooked prime fish meat, I'm not gonna be able to give it to any of them. But first, what I need to go ahead and do, how are we gonna get raw prime fish meat? Well, we have a certain sea goose waiting for our attention right down here. I'm gonna go on a really quick trip with them down the stream here. Hopefully we can find ourselves some saber-toothed salmon. They will drop some prime fish meat for us, and we should hopefully be good on that front. We gotta be really quick about this, though. There we go. Alright, come on. Please let this work. Stone pick. Let's go. Yes, there we go. We got a little bit. There's 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is gonna be plenty. Yes, we have so much raw prime fish meat. I don't think we'll actually need to get any. Oh my gosh. How big is this fish? I mean, it's 2.3x, whatever that means. I guess that's the size ratio difference compared to normal ones. This fish doesn't end. What on earth? It's like the size of an ichthyornis too. Look how big it is. It's so big I'm drowning. Alright, you know what? That's plenty. Oh boy, all the Therizinos are starting to want their imprints already. I gotta be really, really quick with this. Alright, throw everything in there. Just everything. That prime meat will start cooking up anyway. So let's see what some of these guys want. You want care in about 1 more minute. You are ready. Cooked meat. Okay, I'll have to remember that. A cuddle. Nice and easy there. Some more cuddles. I love doing the cuddles because all you have to do is just walk up and press E. There we go. Now the aloes only take 2 imprinting cycles, meaning that they get 50% per time you imprint them, so we're only going to have to do that 1 more time. The Therizinos, however, take much, much longer to grow up. Alright, there we go. You want to go on a walk too. Alright. So much to do at once. This is the chaotic nature of parenting an ARK. Raising an army for a boss, it gets you on this edge of your seat, I tell you. Nice. Alright, now I've got everyone here imprinted. I still need to hatch these couple of extra wyverns, though, because I do need a male Ember Crystal Wyvern and a female, a female Ember Crystal Wyvern and a male Tropical Crystal Wyvern. Now, you may have seen there, I've been stockpiling a lot of eggs, and that is because, well, I'm going to have to use some of those eggs as morally questionable experience farms. Once everyone here is grown up, I'm going to actually have to start training them, and, well, I'm going to need to get the experience from somewhere. So that's why I'm collecting up all these eggs, and once that is all said and done, I'm going to have a bunch of them ready to give to these guys for some nice experience points. So we've got a little bit of time to kill before all the babies are grown up, so I figured the next logical step of preparation for the boss is going to be going around and actually collecting the things that we need in order to go to the boss arena. Now, we already know where one of these artifacts are at. That's going to be the artifact of the... I think it's the Massive. It's sitting right over here inside of this waterfall. But these artifacts are spread all across the map, while we have found a couple of other artifacts those are used for the other difficulties of the boss that we're really not going for. We're only really going for the Gamma boss fight right now. Alright, let's see. This one should be right down here in the water. There it is. Artifact of the Massive. Size alone can sometimes mean the difference between survival and oblivion. Nice. That is 1 out of the 5 artifacts that we're going to need for this. Our second artifact takes us back to a place that I'm not overly excited to be back at, the Wyvern Trench, the place of horrors, but right down through this gap right here, there it is right in front of us, right out in the open. We're going to find the Artifact of the Devious, located at about this part of the map right here. Let's see what this bad boy says. With craft and cunning, to look out for one's self may be essential to survival. So it encourages being selfish. Alright. I mean, I guess that's how thieves in fantasy do make their living after all. I can see that. It's a profession in some eyes. A bit of an odd craft to be sure, but that is what the Artifact of the Devious entails. But let's go ahead and go and grab that third artifact real quick. Now we are at a place that I am also not particularly excited about. The Crystal Isles Redwoods, also known as the Great Forest, actually, it does have a real name. We are here right above this humongous stump that's sticking through this big overpass right here. And right inside, we are going to find our very next artifact. This is the Artifact of the Immune. With a mastery of one's equilibrium, no simple poison nor toxin can be a threat. Very, very nice. That is 3 out of 5 artifacts down. Alright, let's go on the hunt for those next 2. Our next artifact is located not too far from base, actually. It's going to be over here at these coordinates in Tundra Falls. As we'll see, we have this big waterfall right here, and just behind it, whoosh, we got a tiny, really tiny little alcove here, but as you can see right below us, we got a glow. This is the Artifact of the Sky Lord. Mastery of the Skies confers a distinct advantage over Earthbound competition. That is definitely going to be adapted into our strategy against the Crystal Wyvern Queen. We will follow this artifact's knowledge wisely. Alright, cool. We've only got 1 more left to get, and it's going to take us pretty far across the map. By the way, also, a shout out to Ninja Killer on YouTube. I've been using his video guide to find out all the coordinates for these artifacts, but the last artifact is going to be pretty much across the map. I'll see you guys over in the Great Valley. Now here's a place I am always happy to pay a visit back to, the Great Valley. Easily one of the most beautiful looking biomes in the entire game, I think. These gigantic tree roots sprawling all around the place that serve as bridges, the big aberration mushrooms, and the lakes that go all the way around the zone below, as well as those really cool looking red crystals. They add a lot of really nice color. It's impossible to see with this spyglass, but it is right here, I believe. Let's see, just to make sure. Okay, yep. Didn't want to say all that for nothing. This is where we'll find our last artifact. This is the Artifact of the Brute. Striking fear into the hearts of one's enemies may be a crucial component of survival. I'm not gonna lie, actually. I am a little nervous for our fight against the Crystal Wyvern Queen. I've seen what it can do. It's a really, really tough boss. You can't really cheese it like most of the other bosses, like the dragon, for instance. You could pretty much cheese the entire fight with one single Deinonychus, which I really don't like. But as for the Crystal Wyvern Queen, it's a full-on, no-frills battle that you gotta be prepared for no matter how you go about it. And because of that, I'm a little bit nervous. I do have faith in my army, but I also know that we could be even better. You know, I'm going out of my way to use aloes instead of fairies. I wanted to have a little bit of fun diversity for the army, and I really wanted to do it on my own Tropionapis. I thought that'd be a very fun way to tackle the fight. I have faith. We are only going after the Gamma after all. I think we will do okay. But at the time being, we got all of our artifacts collected, and back at base we have the rest of our Apex drops ready too, just sitting inside of our locker for us. Let's go ahead and get back there and do our final preparations, and then get the army set up as well. Look at how much everyone here is already grown. Even the aloes are all fully grown up. They grow up so fast. literally so much faster than everyone else here, and I have already gone over and done the second imprinting stage. These guys are 100% imprinted now, which means I could put the saddles on them and start getting them ready for combat. But what I'm going to go ahead and do first is make sure I have all of our apex drops accounted for. I also can turn that off finally. Let's see, I think, yep, right inside of here we have 8 Crystal Talons, and we also have the Alpha Crystal Talon that we got from when we killed that Blood Crystal Wyvern Alpha with Edward a few episodes back. We have all of those at the ready, all 5 artifacts, and we are also going to need 10 Primal Crystals. So hopefully, as I'm raising up all these wyverns, they won't chew through all of these primal crystals that we have. We can always easily go back and get more if we ever do run out, but hopefully that won't be the case. I am going to have Edward hold on to these for right now, because I think I'm going to fly over there with him. There we go. Actually, I'm going to need some raw meat so he doesn't start eating these crystals himself. There we go. Now there is one final big thing that we have to make sure we have for this fight, and that is going to be medical brews. We definitely don't want to die ourselves while we are out in there in the arena, because if we die, then so does everybody else, and that is a no-no. So, medical brews are really easy to make. They're really basic healing potions, and all they take is narcotics and some water, throw them into the cooking pot, and they should be made pretty quickly. I'm going to try to get at least 50 of these things. I think that should do it. And outside of that, though, I actually don't think I have too much else left to take care of before I get all these babies raised up into adults and I get them ready to start getting experience. So I'll come back to you guys, I guess, when I actually have everyone here grown up and fully imprinted. I'm back, and all of our babies have grown into adults, and thankfully I was able to get a full imprint on every single one of them. I was starting to run low on the kibble rate there, but we actually had barely just enough to finish it out. But as we can see, everyone here has 100% imprinting. They're still a little bit hurt from the growth process, but now we move on to the other big step of getting these guys ready. We have to start giving them the experience, and I've got a bunch of eggs stored up between these theories. The Hide Seeker has some, this Egg Carrier has some, and I even gave a couple to the Army Egg Carrier right here. We have a ton of these tropical wyvern eggs to burn through. Oh boy. It is going to be a bit of a process. And honestly, like, I might not even wait for them to grow up. I might just use a couple commands to heal them back up to full HP, because it's going to take a long time for that to happen, especially with the fairies. I don't really have any veggie cakes ready for them. But in any case, I am going to hop on that right now, and I'm not going to dare show any of that, because that is going to be some pretty terrible action going on there. But next time we guys meet, we will be over at the obelisk, getting ready for our boss fight against the Crystal Wyvern Queen. I'm getting nervous. But I will see you guys then. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, we're here at the green obelisk, and the entire army has been assembled, albeit in a pretty haphazardly thrown together clump. But we tried to fit everyone in here. I'm pretty certain this should get everyone inside of there. The wyverns are all on the outside, so if they don't get in, that's going to be really tough. But just before I go in, I thought I'd show something off pretty funny here. I tamed a Dilophosaur here to hold on to all of my cryopods and other things, because I actually forgot to bring a creature that I would have sit outside of the arena, because I came here on Blitz and I had all the cryopods with me, so I didn't break on my rule though. I tamed a new creature in this episode, a Dilophosaurus, which, you know, isn't really a banger creature to end the series on, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Anyway, I'm gonna grab all my equipment here and get these apex drops out of here, grab all these primal crystals as well, and I think Blitz here should have all of the gasoline and grenades we need. Everyone else here is doing alright. Oh boy. The nerves are going right now, I tell you. Alright. 5 artifacts inside of here. The Apex Crystal Talons and the Alpha Crystal Talons as well. And I throw on all these Primal Crystals. And there we go. Right there. Generate Crystal Wyvern Queen Gamma Portal. Let's do it! Whew. Alright, I want to make sure that I can at least get out with Blitz by the time we actually get inside the arena. Let's do a quick zoom out here, Just to make sure all the wyverns are inside. Oh yeah, I think we're looking pretty good there. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is it. This is what the series has been building towards. And if I fail this, I don't know what's going to happen. Alright. Load up our shotgun, even though I probably won't use it. And let's go. Alright, we're in. Quickly get out of here with Blitz. There's the queen right there. Look at her. Oh boy. Alright, everyone, go, go. Send everyone in there. We gotta get as much damage done as possible against this thing. Look at all the Theries and Aloes go. It's already a bloodbath. Look at all of those numbers in there. And she summoned a bunch of her little wyvern minions as well, but I can take care of these guys with grenades. Now thankfully, I'm already aware that the grenades don't actually do any friendly fire damage to my guys, so I can pretty much just fire right into the crowd if I want to. Oh, look at that damage. She's doing... Whoa. That's some good damage so far. We like to see that. Nice. Alright, good. I want to try to keep up the friendly fire right here, though. Eventually, she is going to take off, though. And it'll be up to our wyverns at that point to do most of the damage to her. Hopefully some of our ground creatures can take care of some of these minions as well, though. Got a couple of shots in here when we can. Alright, there she goes. Up into the sky. And she's summoning more minions with these eggs down below here. That's great, guys. Just keep fighting on the ground. Everyone, just focus on that queen. Here, I'll even do an extra whistle. Just for all of you. There we go. Get those damage numbers in there. Nice. These grenades are also really helping out. They can do about 300 damage a pop, which is really nice, actually. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Swarm her. Swarm the queen. Get those damage numbers in there. There we go, we took out another air right there, beautiful. Everyone on the ground is just kind of chilling out. Okay, they're taking care of the minions just fine. Let's keep our focus on the boss, though. There we go, 323 damage. Oh, that's so good. She's getting, like, pinned up against the, I think the boundary of this arena right here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. That's awesome. But we gotta make sure our wyverns stay on her because she can do a lot of damage to these guys as long as she stays in the air like this. There we go. Now, eventually she will land back down, and that will give us another really great opportunity to do a whole bunch more damage with our ground creatures. Hopefully that'll come sooner than later. Alright, how's everyone on the ground doing? They're doing alright. We got our Theries and Aloes still chilling out right there. Lovely to see that. Alright, she's back on the ground. Everyone go. Go, go, go. Get in there. Get in there. All ground units, attack. Oh my gosh, look at this carnage. It's such a big cluster of wyverns. And she's got these eggs on the ground too. They're wobbling. They're about to hatch into some more minions. We can destroy the eggs, but we don't really do too much damage with our grenades against those. Alright, come on. She's about halfway down. Doing really, really good so far, but it's only going to get harder, I can tell. She's going to start flying more, and we're not going to be able to keep up as high damage as we're able to. We'll recover some stamina a little bit here. Look at those eggs. Alright, she's back in the air. Let's keep shooting those grenades. We're about a fourth of the way down the grenades, about 158. There we go. There we go. Got some good damage in there. Yes. Yes. Nice. There we go. Just keep firing. Everyone, attack that queen. Oh, she's got that bloodstream going. I don't know if that actually heals her HP. If it does, I hope it's by not a lot, though. That'd be really bad if it healed her a lot. It doesn't look like it, though, thankfully. Alright, come on. Okay, I can see a bunch of her minions are coming. Oh boy, maybe I can try to provide some fire against these guys. Get out of here. There we go, I took out one of them. Oh, where's the queen at? Oh my gosh, he's right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, look how tiny those minions are. It's crazy that, like, the moment those eggs hatch, they become little baby wyverns. They're able to fly, like, as soon as they hatch. But at least it makes it a little bit easier to tell which ones are the minions and which ones are mine, based on their size difference. Alright, there we go. Get some good damage in with the grenades. We're almost halfway done with the grenades. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. She's right above me. That was terrifying. I felt like I was going to get hit by a fire breath or something right there. That was really scary. There we go. Oh, is she going back down? She is! Okay, this is perfect. Oh, look at that. Everyone on the ground already knows what to do. Wait, what is that fairy doing over there? Okay, I don't have time to look at that. Alright, it's coming anyway. Nice. Yes, get back on that queen. Everyone on the ground. Aloes, Theres, go, go, go. One of our wyverns is down. Tropical boss wyvern. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's one casualty so far. We're still doing great on the damage, so keep it up. I know I had the wyverns set to have around at least like 15k health, though I also remember for the blood wyverns, I wasn't able to get their health as high because of the stats of the parents I had wasn't really that great, so I really had to make sure I could at least get them a decent amount of health. Alright, she's back in the air. This is the final stretch, I think. She's going to be flying for the rest of this fight. It's up to us, me and the wyverns. Let's finish this fight. Come on. There we go. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Those grenades are putting in the work. Yes. Swarm her. Pin her up against that wall. Now, I might actually be able to help the ground guys. If I can lure her down to the ground, probably not likely to happen because of all my wyverns she's targeting. But the more wyverns that I have that will die, if that happens, she might start targeting me, and if I can get that to happen, I can try to lure her closer to all my ground units, but we'll have to see. Alright, come on. I can see some of my wyverns are taking quite a beating right now. They're looking pretty hurt. The sound's gone a bit fuzzy for some reason. Alright. Oh, fracture, no! My blood crystal wyvern. Oh, my strongest one, too. That's fine, though. That's fine. Only our second casualty. We still have 8 wyverns left. Or 7, rather. Oh, look at this damage. Nice. Look at that, I even killed a minion. I feel like a beast on this Tropio right now. This backup fire is huge. Oh, she's so close. We can do it. Nice. Everyone keep targeting her. Ooh, boy. She was looking right at me then. Alright. Any minions are attacking us? Alright, we've got a few, I think. There we go. Get rid of this one right here. These minions are doing a lot of damage to our guys. Look at the eggs. Those eggs are flying into the sky. Alright, we got many, many more down there. Hopefully the ground units can take care of those. Oh boy. Okay, there goes another one of our wyverns. Blood crystal wyvern is down. Oh, we're so close though. Come on, keep going, team. We got this. Uh-oh. Accidentally using my bite attack. Alright, that's alright. Woo! Alright, another blood boss wyvern. I'm too nervous. Can't say the names right. There we go. There we go. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Oh, she's so close, though. Singe. Another wyvern is down. Oh, boy. Alright. This is getting really tense. I need to land on the ground to get some stamina back. This is urgent. Oh, my gosh. Look at all the wyverns up there. And so many of my wyverns are down. I don't even know how many of those are mine. Oh, boy. Okay. Get back up there. I'm just gonna fire into this crowd, hoping I kill a bunch of wyvernaires. There we go. There's another one down. Get off my wyverns, you pesky minions, you little fiends. You and your queen. You're going down. Ooh, okay, I'm getting a little too close there. I know I can damage myself with my grenades if I'm getting a little bit too careless with that. Woo! Woo! Okay. Alright, how we doing? Okay, we got a bunch of wyverns on the ground for some reason. Another ember wyvern is down. Ooh boy, I don't know how many wyverns I have left. I might have maybe a couple tropical wyverns remaining. It's getting close though. Oh, she's so low, look at that. Come on, come on, come on. I'm focusing that queen. Eat these grenades. Oh, I'm almost out of grenades, in fact. Oh, no. Okay. I only have 5 grenades left. Come on. Okay, I need to be really accurate with these ones. Ha! I don't even know if that one hit. Where are my wyverns in there? Oh my gosh, they're taking a beating. I think... Oh my gosh, they're nearly dead. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I'm out of grenades. Melee attack, go! Come on! Oh, shit! I can't stay in there, though. Oh my gosh, okay, she's so low. I still have a wyvern up there. Okay, not anymore. Typhoon is dead. And so is that boss ember wyvern. Uh-oh. Am I the only flyer left? I am. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Ah! Oh, that's not good. Oh no, my spyglass. I didn't mean to use that. Alright. Oh gosh, this isn't good. Everyone on the ground, I need your help. Help me, help me. Save me. Kill this thing, kill this thing. Come on. Fight attack. It does so little damage. I don't even know how much health it has left. It's just so close to dying though. Alright, come on. I need you to get close enough to all my guys. Ooh, watch out for that big water ball too. Alright, come on. You're right there, you're right there. Ooh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That hurt me. Ooh, oh my gosh, my health. My health. Oh, that nearly killed me. Oh my gosh. I'm almost dead. I gotta heal. Yes, yes, attack the queen. Attack the queen. Go, go, go. She's so close. Come on. Play it safe. Play it safe. The last thing I want to do is get too aggressive. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's fine. We can take a hit. Oh boy, this is a really close fight. Everyone on the ground is doing really well. They're just kind of standing around. Oh, but she's hyper fixated on me. Ugh. Come on. Just a couple hits. We can do it. Yeah. I just gotta lure her down here. Well, here we go. Yes, yes, get some hits in there. Come on, guys. We're so close. Oh, boy. Alright, she's summoning more minions. Of course she is. Her loyal subjects. She is a queen, after all. Oh my gosh, they're all converging. Oh, boy. Ground units, help. Ah! I'll take you out myself. I'm getting really confident here, but I don't know if I should be doing this. Blitz is still pretty good on health. I can take some hits. If it's enough, though. I'm also running kind of low on the staminas, though. How can I get you guys to damage her? on. Take this. Take these bite attacks like a champ. Yes! I did it! Oh my goodness! I killed it with Blitz's bite attack. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Holy mackerel. Oh my gosh. Oh. Taxidermy. Right now. Yes, we got it. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was a crazy fight. How are these guys doing? Oh, they're not even that hurt. And I didn't even have to switch armor sets either. Oh, I barely took any damage. That one part though, when I got singed by a fireball, that was so scary. Oh, the fairies. You collected a bunch of berries somehow. Snack time. You doing alright? You got plenty of health left? Oh, these guys did great. These guys were superstars. Look at that. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. I got the heart racing. And we've landed. Alright. Victory! Nice. And look at our spoils. We've gotten the Crystal Wyvern Queen flag. The Gamma Crystal Wyvern Queen trophy. 40 element, which I don't really think we're going to be using for anything. And of course, her taxidermy, which I went out of my way to get with our good old taxidermy tool right here. I think that about does it for our journey to the obelisk here. Let's go ahead and get everyone cryopotted back up. Holds the stuff. I don't really know if you'll be coming with us, unfortunately. You've served your purpose very well, though. I'm very proud of you. Alright, let's get back to base and see what these trophies look like. We finally returned back to base. Alright, cool. I think that fight might be one of my new favorites in the game. It's really cool. I think I would probably put it right around up there with maybe something like the Overseer, because the fact that it actually switches back and forth between sitting on the ground and flying in the air, though mostly it just flies in the air anyway, it really encourages you to actually have some good team diversity and to actually explore some combinations. Alright, anyway though, let's see what this flag looks like. I'll put it right about there, I think. Ooh, look at that. Look at that face. That's so creepy looking. Really, really cool though. Alright, next up we got the trophy. Whoa. That's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at those piercing black eyes. I am a little sad though that she doesn't actually have the skull on her. I'm just now noticing. That's unfortunate. What about the taxidermy? Let's see what this looks like. Oh, no skull either, but look how humongous it is. This thing is huge. What do these poses look like? Oh, that's a nice one, but it goes through the entire trophy. That's a pretty cool one too. Let's see what the others look like. Yeah, I think that's the flying to the side one. Pretty cool. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a good fit right there. Very, very nice looking monument. I also want to get the current forms of my creatures put onto the side ones right here. Let me grab Snack Time and the Scratch real quick from their cryopods. Let's see. You are Snack Time. Let me also see if I can use your saddle here. So let me go ahead and grab that from you. And ignore the juicy red froth coming out of Snack Time there. Alright. Where is the Scratch? There you are. I'll grab your dermis too, as well as your saddle. Now let's see what these look like when they are put right next to the queen. Let's do that pose right there. I really like this. I really like that cool, like, scratching pose. This one is also pretty cool too, though. I'm actually use that one. Now for the aloe. The Snack Time aloe. Look how big it is also. The Allosaurus is so much bigger than the Theory for some reason. But let's get that one pose. Yeah, right there. Such a cool monument. It's finished. We've done it. We've killed the Crystal Wyvern Queen, the apex of all wyverns in all of ARK. We are now the ruler of the Crystal Isles. Ah, it feels so good. Now let's go all the way back to the very beginning of this series where I stated that I wanted to play this map to see if it was truly my favorite in the game, because I've always claimed that in the past, and I've never actually beaten it though, so I want to make sure I gave myself enough time to really soak in everything the Crystal Isles has to offer. And so, is this map truly my favorite? It's up there. It is a really, really terrific map. There's so many beautiful places to see. I especially love Emberfall and the Great Valley up there. A lot of really cool areas to find creatures at. The Tropionathus is also a really great creature for this map. I think it's a really great fitting creature. Given that it's a flyer, this map is huge, it's a very tropical kind of map, and I think this creature fits that build very well with its style. The tropical wyverns, of course, we can't forget. Really, really cool variations of the normal wyvern, all with their own individual abilities. Really, really cool. Overall, I deeply love this map. Is it going to be my favorite forever, though? I don't really know. It does hold some pretty good competition with the likes of the Island and, honestly, more recently, Aberration and Extinction as well. I've been playing through some of the other maps on my own recently, but make no mistake, Crystal Isles is truly a wonderful map. Now, I actually think that this might wrap up our series on the Crystal Isles. We've done a lot of work here. We've done tamings of so many creatures. We've gotten to see so many awesome new faces. And I think this might be a good finishing point for us. Our journey has come very, very far, and I think this is a very fitting end. After all, it was kind of my goal from the beginning to really defeat the boss and prove that this map was something really special to me. And we've done just that. And plus, I've got many, many, many more projects that I would love to move on to. So many ideas in mind. I want to try out some other games. I've been thinking about Minecraft stuff, maybe even more ARK stuff in the future. Who knows? ARK 2 is on the horizon after all. But with that all being said, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did making it. I had such a blast doing this for all of you. And really quick, before we really end things off here, I want to really thank all of you for the kind support that I've gotten, all the likes and nice comments that I've gotten from people on my videos. It has really, really been a big thing for me. I'm pretty new to doing live commentary on YouTube like this, and I was really intimidated going on into a full series. Like, I even started one for Fjordur way back in the day when it first came out, but I never even made it to episode 2 because I was just so nervous at the time. And that's when I thought Crystal Isles would be a very good idea. I love this map, but I've never beaten it. And look where we've come to now. My gosh, all the progress that we have made. So again, thank you guys so much for the support on this series. I had a blast doing it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Take care. See ya.